Hey guys, welcome. We are actually in our first dungeon on our Balanced Druid. We are level 19, and this is Season of Discovery. So thought it might be fun to make a special video just for our first dungeon. Everyone can kind of see how it's going. I do unfortunately not have the Star Surge rune, but my understanding is it's not very important for DPS. It's better as like a movement ability, which, these dungeons are not that complicated. You don't need movement that much, except right here, obviously. Great, I'm proving wrong immediately. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. The nice part about balance is your wrath costs no mana, and you get instant cast heals all the time. So I don't know how bad threat is in classic. See, yeah, I shouldn't multi-dot yet. Sorry, tank. Yeah, I'm not as familiar with classic threat management and party management, so I'll probably multi-dot less. Oh my god, I have threat, dude. Look at me go. No one's even close. Yeah, our healer is called iTank. So that might confuse you all. But yeah, we have a priest healer, 17 warrior, 18 mage. So I am the highest DPS character here. I do feel like we are like a little under leveled maybe. People are telling me you want to be 20 for here. I'm just gonna put one dot on each of these non-elites. I think that should be good. I'll focus down the elite. I don't have like a stereotypical AoE ability, so at least not yet. I think we get Hurricane eventually, but Hurricane is really weird in Classic. Like, it has a cooldown, I think. So, if it's even in Classic, I actually don't know. Ooh. Should I need that? I'm embarrassed. Why'd I ask that question? I don't know. The server I grew up on in World of Warcraft, so I'm talking way back when the game first released, was so weird about loot. Like, basically everyone in the group had to like not anoint, a word similar to that. What am I trying to think of? They had to give you like permission to like equip the gear. Honestly, I'd rather have that belt now, but whatever. Like, even when the rolling system came out, you had to always pass on gear and then you'd roll afterwards. It was so weird.
Van Cleef pay big for your heads.
Van Cleef can pay for Bofa. You guys know what that means. That was an accident, but you know what? It was already being cast, so I don't care. Dude, look at balance. Let's go. We are popping on the DPS meter. Bigger boy's catching up though, and he's only 17. So, you know, as a melee class, being underleveled should be really lowering his damage quite a bit. So maybe this... He might be more comparable to us when he's our level, is not what I'm trying to say. I could be throwing up Fairy Fire too, but this is all about making us look good, right? Also, you should keep up your buffs, which I am not doing, if you couldn't tell. I don't know in Classic if there's clipping on buffs. Nice, we did it. Oh, and he didn't even drop the green. Yeah, he dropped the white item. But yeah, clipping. So at some point Blizzard added, so I don't think it's in Classic, but they added the feature where if you cast damage over time ability while there's still like 1 tick left on the target, by doing that, it would increase the duration of the next buff for 1 tick. And so that's why I'm wondering if that exists still, because oops, shit, I'm sorry, I'm attacking the wrong target. So what happens if that's not in state now is I have to wait for the buff to completely expire, or else I'm getting less damage per mana spent and per time spent casting, which is only 1.5 seconds, but still. Let's cast this on Bigger Boy. See if we can't help him catch up to our massive balanced Druid DPS. Shoot, I see loot back there. I want to go get it, but the tank is waiting for us. So. I don't have any AoEs, so the best I can do is the dot on everything. Hope for the best. Yeah, no way I can compete with a mage on a pull like that. Is the boss there? Or we just... Sorry. I'm making the tank's job not very... Oh, the boss is here. Nice. Or a rare spawn, rather. I'm just gonna focus on these asshole little guys so they stop killing me. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, whoever's watching this, I do not know... yeah, I do not know... proper group management in Classic. Technically that's an upgrade, but I'm not gonna fight for it. The reason I don't fight for it is because I don't want to feel bad later if something I actually want drops. And I'm like winning all the loot, you know? Alright, I'm gonna wait this time. Oh, this is so cool, man. Playing a fucking balanced Druid in Deadmines. Never got to do this back in the day. Not even in like Burning Crusade. Ooh, it's the same cape. Only mass AoEs mess you up. Yeah, true. Ooh, I'm getting carpal tunnel from spamming Wrath, though. Actually, I do remember this. I think in Cataclysm, maybe. But yeah, you'd have your phases between the lunar and the solar phases, eclipse phases. And I remember I always hated the solar eclipse phases because it was like running out of. Sorry. Yeah, just the carpal tunnel spamming the rats. Cool. We are still numero uno on DPS. Love it. Yeah, in truth, we should be dotting both targets, but yeah, the threat is a little bit iffy here. Let's get our multi-dots up. Should be safe to do it now. Yeah, I need a threat meter as well. I know Classic does not have great threat meters. I believe Details has one, but I don't like Details, I'm gonna be honest. That resist may have been a blessing in disguise. You know, I could pull with Fairy Fire. It's getting stunned. Let him build up some of his threat, and then I'll do my multi-dots. Yeah, I do think Balance will be good at multi-dotting, as it is in, I think, most versions of the game. Which is like when you have 2 or 3 targets. Oh, the carpal tunnel, it's setting in. Should probably change what key it's on. Wrath is on. Yep, I don't need mana. Here, I'll open with Fairy Fire. That way it's benefiting everyone and it stops me from just like unloading DPS. See, 175, not bad. Does that stack with Sunder Armor? It must. Dude, we are wrecking it. Look at us go. Our rotation is so complicated. Toom, toom, toom. Shooting little balls of fury. Green balls. And I'm getting resisted a lot, though. Yeah, getting hit rating is really difficult. And we don't have any in our talent points as a balanced druid. I'm a little worried about that for the raid. Wait, where's the little guy? Oh, there he is. I may have clipped my dot there. It looks like I did. Does Moonfire last longer? It does not, so it shouldn't have. Gold flecked gloves. Technically an upgrade, but I just don't care that much. Oh, I shared it too late. Yes, I want it anyways. Isn't it weird? This is almost like an endgame dungeon now. At least for this phase. What did everyone say? There will be a pat behind us. That's true. Well, I'm glad we won the gloves. But yeah, it wasn't like a huge upgrade. Definitely not something I'm going to be using forever. Resist. Don't resist. How can you resist me? I could toss a heal out, but I think he's fine. I have faith in our healer. I remember back in the day, healers, myself included, would get like offended. It's like, I know everyone's health, okay? I am not worried about them. You don't need to be worried about them, right? Like, if you trust me as a healer, unless I'm 0 mana or, you know, scream out that I need help, I don't need help. Yeah. I was young.
I don't have a target.
Had a little ego, you know. Not like the in-your-face kind of ego. I've never really had that, but just like believing in myself, my ego. Thanks for getting some wool. Beast with a gun? What's he talking about? Is he calling his wand a gun? Man, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm super stoked if this is how good balance is gonna be. I heard it's actually not that good in the raid, but I'm loving this, dude. This is what I used to love about WoW. It's like I'd always be topping the damage meters. You know, back when I was like actually like really into it. So I'd always have like best gear pre-raid, all that stuff. But yeah, I'm sure once I get into the raid, I'll be humbled real quickly. Maybe I should rebuff. Eh. Just now's a good time. I don't want the buffs to fall off at a bad time. I feel like if I buff, then everyone else is gonna feel like they have to buff, you know? About that life. I will say, I don't like how this version of balance is focused so much on Wrath. I really like Starfire a lot more, like visually, aesthetically. No, I'm the tank. Plus, it doesn't give me as much carpal tunnel. Wrath is probably better since it's quicker cast, though, so you can like change targets a lot easier. But I still prefer Starfire. If you guys ever pull aggro, make sure to run to your tank. Don't run away. Anyways, you get killed. That's an upgrade. I'm taking it. Sunfire. See. Oh, it's not going to be that annoying to have to change your runes. Yeah, it is kind of annoying. Okay. I don't know which one he was attacking, so I'm just gonna follow the mage's lead here. I'll get my dots up over there. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll probably keep this in the main video, and then I'll also clip it out as a separate video. I think that'll be fun. Have like a video for each dungeon. You guys can see how it is as a balance druid. I can keep you company. Our intellect has fallen off, Mr. Mage. Shit. Sorry. Okay, I should not have attacked the little robot. My bad. I will admit when I made a mistake. When I'm out of mana, I can't, cast my dots. Okay, so maybe we won't be that good for cleave if it's this easy to run out of mana. Although that was a lot of targets. That was way more than 3, so... Look at our damage. Woo! One screwdriver. Fire wrath. I need a nature wrath. Common screwdriver. That might sell on the auction house. So. Yeah, I'm just gonna single target, I think. Let my mana regen, and then also not make threat an issue. Plus, yeah, if I tank runs out of mana, I want to be able to back it up heal. Dude, I'm really impressed though with how well Balance is doing here. Again, I know my fellow DPSers are lower level, just barely. So there's definitely other factors at play here, is what I'm saying. Can I get intellect, please? So it would have been nice if you gave us some conjured water. Alright, should be in. Oh, never mind. I don't know what I tab targeted to there, but glad I didn't cast my Sunfire. Oh, we got the dungeon music looping back. Here we go. But yeah, I used to play Balance in Wrath of the Lich King and Burning Crusade, and I swear, in Burning Crusade particularly, I swear Wrath had like extra high ret coefficients or something because, like, you know, Balance Druids weren't very top tier DPS back then, so you know I wasn't doing insane DPS, pull off the tanks, but like, I'd have to be really careful because I'd cast one Starfire and then, or not Starfire, sorry, one Wrath and then a second Wrath. So they'd both be in the air because I'm at max range, right? Well, if they both crit, so I wouldn't have any chance to react to the threat if they both crit. It's just like, oh, well, I guess I'm fucked. Oh, pulse. He was talking to me. I'm not gonna multi-dot here because we have a boss in play. I don't want to risk any aggro issues. After I refresh these, I will probably go with a multi-dot though. Okay, or not, because I'm gonna die if I don't attack. What's a little carpal tunnel if you can't top? Or what's a little carpal tunnel if it means you're top in the DPS charts? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, this is fun. I know these dungeons are really simple, but there's something fun to be had in the simplicity as well, you know? Technically, it's an upgrade, but I'm still just gonna greet it. Should have taken it. Uh-oh. Well, we've got a problem. And this is why bounce druids are pretty cool. Well, this isn't really a great reason. Balance can't really tank even in bear form, but, you know, we have utility. And it worked out that time. Did I pulled that? Probably. Yeah, if I didn't ton off the tank, I would have felt really proud for doing the whole bear thing, but I did mess up. Interesting target. Putting chains of ice on the mage. Maybe that's why this is a 2-bit operation here, Van Cleef. My inventory's full. No. Hey, we're almost keeping up with the mage. Not bad, not bad. I think he's not really going all out on AoE this time though. Oh yeah, he's out of mana. Hey, where'd these guys come from? The Pat, I guess. Try to innervate. Don't matter. Looks like our priest is doing just fine. I don't know what they did, but this priest, like, unless shit really hits the fan, this priest has not been even close to running out of mana. Shit, there's another one. Okay. I know I have some meat in here that I was like, I'm probably never gonna use it, but I'll just hold on to it anyways. No, boar meat we can definitely use. Oh, this recipe I'm not gonna use. I kind of want to keep it, so I'm gonna get rid of this feather instead. Saving on to that feather for a mage friend of mine. But you know what? It's one feather, and it's really not a big deal. Yeah, I kind of don't like that Sunfire is like more important than Moonfire now, because Moonfire is like the main reason I like Balanced Druids.
You there! Check out that noise!
Who are we killing first? Spot force wrong. Don't judge
We're
me.
under attack! Avast, you swabs! Repel the invaders!
Who's everyone else attacking? This one. Okay. I'm gonna stay on this one. I don't want to mess with Brett right now. I think I'm good now. It's multi-dot though, so I'm going to. I got resist. I'm not gonna try again because our healer is almost out of mana. I want to be able to heal just in case. And our damage is not super duper depends on that not being up, so. I mean, it helps, but we can still do a lot of damage with without spending any mana. What I could do is disenchant some stuff. Next break we get. I need a threat meter. I'm just gonna split up my damage now, I guess. I've not been super efficient with my mana and or targeting on this one, so we still did pretty well, I think. So let me disenchant some stuff. Shoot, we're gonna level up, and I'm not gonna get to do Warsong Gulch. I guess we'll have to wait till max level then. Problem with max level is then you're competing with people that have like insane gear from the raid. Okay, and I'm gonna multi-dot so I don't get threat on the main target. Get back to the main target. Just mow him down with rats. Green balls of fire. It's not really balls of fire. Again, I could probably need this cloak as well, but I don't know. I'm telling you, my server I started WoW on was so weird that like I feel weird taking stuff even if I do need it. The other thing is like if let's say I win like 10 things, and I feel really bad. And then when like the really nice staff that everyone wants in the party, it finally drops, and you know the mage who doesn't need any of the greens is like, oh, finally it dropped, the one thing I came in here for. I should probably drink. The one thing I came in here for, and now the guy who's won 10 green items just won it, you know, then he's gonna feel bad. So that's kind of where I'm coming from. I know it's not correct. Like I said, it's an old thing that's been kind of ingrained in me. The server I started out on was really weird. It was Cenarian Circle. If any of you played Cenarian Circle back in vanilla, you probably know what I'm talking about. What is this? I can never read that debuff. Whatever, like mages have like a firewall now, I guess. Ooh, I need that. I don't need it. Should I? I mean, the ones I have are... Oh, Bigger Boy needed it. You need... I don't need it. There we go. I'm sorry, but he does not need these. Also, was I DPSing that whole time?
You landlubbers are tougher than
Oh, I should have reapplied my dots.
I'll
Damn
have
it.
to improvise.
I was like too busy looking at the loot and like, why is the warrior rolling meat on intellect gear? Huh? Shit, I was just about to reapply my dots. Living Flame. Hey, where are the ads? I thought more ads spawned every time he's stunned. That's not in a classic, huh? I think maybe he didn't mean to hit need. We were just like in the middle of a boss fight. But it gave me a good reason to roll need on it. Everyone's gonna think I'm disenchanting the loot I'm winning. But I'm not, I swear. You have thorns, yeah. I've been reapplying it way too much. But yeah, the staff that drops here, I believe, is my best in slot until I get into the raid. So I really hope it drops, and I hope I win it. That's another reason, because I don't want someone to be like, oh, let me have it. You've won like 1,000,000 green items. That's another reason why I don't do it. 'Cause then I'm the kind of person that's easily manipulated like that. Because I'm like, fine. I'd rather just give it to you than have to listen to you whine for, 10 to 15 more minutes. So he's a fire mage. Yeah. I was gonna say, I think fire mages are kind of weak early, but I guess there is no like strong early mage spec, right? Maybe with if the arcane rune is available, arcane might be really good with that like huge blast they do. I have to rebuff us soon. God. Yeah, if you're playing this, be very careful about tab targeting here. You do not want to target the guys up top. So I'm just going to do a single target right now. For threat reasons, and so I don't accidentally... There's something I thought I wanted to do. Forgot. In here? I don't want to level up. I do, but I don't. I wanted to farm my Warsong Gulch marks at 19. Ah, well. I wonder if any Alliance are running, are running Wailing Caverns. I feel like Horde really got the better end of the deal on this 25 cat. I guess we have stockades, but like, who cares about stockades? Stockades is for like leveling up, it's not for loot. The mage surpassed me for a moment, how dare they. It's been doing AoE. No, actually. Ah. Where did that come from, good sir? Where are they focusing down? Looks like we're all focusing down different targets. So, I'll just keep focusing down mine. I'm already way on top of the meter here. They are not catching up. I love it. Just giant moonbeams coming through the floorboards. Like, yeah, probably nothing. Oh, yeah, my hand is so sore. Yay, more disenchant fodder. Although that's actually pretty good. I might be able to sell it. 4K is now the command.
Of course.
Let it go, let it go. Cold never bothered me anyways. Those are the only two lines I know from the song.
The target.
Am I able to change class? Oh, that is a really new player. And they're a streamer too, that's cool. Gotta delete just to make a new character, bro. You have 2 rogues? Nice.
We need a target.
You ninja looted a blue leather bag. I'm not a fan of that. Okay. One thing you should always do is roll for chests, okay? Because pretty sure everybody, single person in this group, could use this blue leather bag, unless they're just rich. So, yeah. So, pro tip for new tanks. Not that I'm like an expert tank in Classic or anything, but if you're having trouble holding threat, like our tank's doing a great job, but he has mentioned a couple times about threat. What you can do is you can mark a kill target, and that way you know all the single target DPS is focused on that one target. So you can dump all your threat into it. Whereas, you know, if you just leave it up to the DPS, they're all gonna pick different targets. Like we've been doing. And then people like me are just gonna cycle through and put my dots and everything. To really make things complicated for everyone, so. See, I had to, because I almost pulled threat again. Ooh, Eric found something he needed. Good. Glad for you, Eric. I mean, kind of true. A lot of the items actually were leather, which is kind of nice. But I don't care. You're not gonna make me feel bad if the staff if the staff drops and I win it, okay? Oh, I just realized the ring didn't drop, and that is one of our best in slots as well. 3 raid best in slots. I'm gonna delete this to make some room. Not that expensive to buy. god, they're all gonna come for you, aren't they? Nope. Okay, nice. The cold never bothered me anyways. Yeah, if you're new to this channel, I don't know why, but I love to sing every minute. I know it's cringy, so I'm self-aware. When the spirit of song takes over, what am I supposed to do? Say no? Oh, careful. This guy drops my staff, please. Even if I don't get it, I still want to have a chance, so please drop it. Drop it like it's hot. We didn't mark a kill target. Okay, I need to conserve my mana. This is a good point. This is a good 3-man cleave for balanced DPS, but I want to be able to heal if we need it. So let's put out 1 dot there. I think we're fine though, maybe. Wow, that's huge. Someone's gonna roll need on it though. Yep, I knew it. You don't need this, man. It's worth way more on the auction house than it is to equip it. Yay, Eric won it. Yes, our staff. Okay. Come on, everyone. Beg with me. Beg? Pray with me. Sorry. Don't beg for it. Pray for it. Yes! We won! Okay, I feel like this is going to be a lot harder to win, the staff, than the ring. So now we have one piece of our best in slot. Well, sorry, pre-raid best in slot. Well, actually, no, it's not even that. Ooh. I just realized it's actually not, because the actual pre-raid... Okay. Let me have in my class now. But the actual pre-raid best in slot is Nature's Wrath. So actually now maybe I kind of feel bad that I took it from the mage, but you know, whatever. I'm sure his pre-raid best in slot's actually, you know, like a fiery wrath staff as well. Lapdogs, all of you. Okay, he definitely summons ads. I don't know what the generally accepted strategy is. Do you go for the ads first, or do you go for the boss? I feel like in the past, you kill the first ads and then you burn the boss. But it looks like they're killing the ads, so it depends. Let me save my mana. In case we need it. Shit, I did not save my mana. I'm just gonna go on the boss now. I think probably for mana efficiency, only using Sunfire is probably preferred. Later on when I have more Nature's Wrath stuff. Loot of the Brotherhood. Alright. We'll greet it. Wait, why are we passing? Why are people passing? I need to disenchant something. Do I have anything to disenchant though? Oh, my old staff. Okay, I'm glad someone rolled neat. Because I was like, why? I'm 1% to ding too. I can get my... Oh, I'm not 1%, but I don't know. Cookie might push the last 5%. I doubt it, but... Why did he tell me the thorn's a tank? The tank had thorns on him. That bugs me. Like, who are you to tell me what I'm not doing my job? See, I told you I got that little ego coming back. The WoW ego. Incoming in front of us. How do we do this? We just jump straight down, right? Across. Oh, they're looking for a caster DPS. I need to go. How's the mage pulling threat? How's the mage keeping up with me? Better question. Shit, what did this mage do? He's pissed he didn't win the staff. He's like, alright. I'm gonna burn everything. Eastering Rod. I, of course, cannot use this, but... just pass. Okay. That's that. We've completed the dungeon. So, thank you guys for joining me. I will continue this video if there's more to be shown, but otherwise I'm going to clip it here. So, thank you again so much for hanging out, guys, and I hope you have a great day. And stay tuned for the other dungeons. I'll try to make a video for each of them. All right. Peace out.